Hey, this is Hobie from Majesty Crush. I've got a request for two bass tutorials. One is for the Majesty Crush song Celis, and the other one is for the Majesty Crush song Cicciolina. So I'm gonna start with Cicciolina because it's one of the first songs we wrote. It's very, very simple, really, really fun to play. Two different versions. One we did for our very first single, the Sunny Pie Cicciolina single, and then we redid a much bigger version of it for our Love 15 record. Ironically enough, it's a song, by the time we got to the Love 15 record, we weren't wild about, because we realized it was written as this very sort of simple, limited sort of thing. So we really pulled out all the stops on Love 15. You'll hear all kinds of, we jokingly called it the shitar, but we basically took an electric guitar, tuned it all to one string, and we tried to play the riff on it. So the riff is very, very simple. It's actually based on the Velvet Underground's All Tomorrow's Parties. This song actually started off kind of as a, I would say a nod, if not actually a cover of it. But it's real, real simple. The whole line is basically, it's D flat to B, and it goes up to D sharp back down. So you'll get the rhythm when you listen to it. So it goes 1, 2, dun, 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 like it's marching. And of course it actually starts, if you want to get technical with it, it actually starts way up here with okay, now what it does, it doesn't really have a break, but it lets up that kind of, I mean, to me it always sounded like, almost like a trumpet, right? It's like a horn section. I always say when you play bass up high, it's like the poor band's horn section, because you can get the same sense of tonality and warmth. But one thing the song does do, and you can hear it at various points, it goes down. So it'll go. And kind of rest on the B. It'll come back to the D sharp. And it does that a few times. Now the only extra thing is there's kind of a vamp toward the right before the very, very end of the song. And all it does, and again, this is straight out of New Order Ceremony, it goes. Now it does have a final part, it goes, it kind of reverses the riff, it goes. C sharp, B, D sharp, C sharp. And then if you want to get really fancy, it ends on. So that's pretty much it. And when you listen to it, you'll hear the different parts. But you know, I'm a big fan of taking one simple idea and kind of pulling all the different senses of emotion out of it, or whatever little nuances you can get. So there's no change, there's really no nothing. It's basically the same thing the entire time. But play around with it, maybe film yourself doing it. I'd love to see it. Maybe you add something, maybe you find something in it, but I hope this was helpful. Okay, thanks, and now I gotta go try to figure out Celis.